And honestly, I didn't plan to shoot that logo three. I know coming into the game, everybody wanted me to shoot one from there, but I was like, why not?
We're calling the plays, all right?
You got to listen and you got to execute.
I already feel good about me. I'm good.
Just call it.
So Caitlin Clark did her thing today, for sure. Indiana Fever home game, 108-44. I mean, Brazil got roasted. They got torched against Chicago, and they got extra crispified against the Fever. I mean, it wasn't even. They scored 2 points in the second period. They only got to double digits in 2 out of the 4 periods. 17 in the first, only 7 in the second, 11 in the third, and only 9 in the fourth. I can't put up them numbers on 2K on the video game. It wasn't even a contest. That being said, Indiana did what they were supposed to do. They got busy. Caitlin Clark was all over the place. I don't know. I guess with Caitlin Clark not playing yesterday and then her debut today at home in Iowa, I mean, she put on the show for real. She put on the show. This weekend, I guess in total has to, in both parts, Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark equally, because the other day Sophie Cunningham went off and she let everybody know in Indiana that she has arrived and she is ready to ball out. She was very impressive. Natasha Howard was very impressive. They showed you the hustle and the grit. She mixed it up. Her and Kiki Iriafen, had some evil looks. Although Kiki Iriafen, that was a nice hip toss that she had. But, Sophie Cunningham doesn't back down. Lexi Hall had a couple good games, both games. And I tell you what, man, the duo of Lexi Hall and Sophie Cunningham is going to be a problem for opponents of Indiana. Those girls know how to play defense. And today, Lexi Hall was making her shots. Lexi Hall, what she end up today? Lexi Hall, 3 of 6, 3 for 3 from deep. That's what you want. She got her 9 points. When she had an opportunity to make those shots, she made the shots. That's what you need. Because there's going to be some days when Caitlin Clark is not on. Kelsey Mitchell is not on. There's going to be some days when both of them are not on. And I tell you what, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, they do not look like they've been in the league 11 and 17 years. Natasha Howard is in her 11th year. DeWanna Bonner is in her 17th year. Both of them are balling. DeWanna Bonner looks like Tammy Fack-Bentley did last year. Very tall, can get up and down the court. She's got that long gait with those legs, but she does it a little bit better than Fack-Bentley. They were both smooth, but I honestly think DeWanna Bonner's just a bit faster. And the way she gets down the court, she's still a little bit hesitant to pop some jumpers, but that'll come in time once they get comfortable. But for the most part, the Indiana Fever put on the show. Michaela Timpson looked pretty good. She ended up with 9 points today. DeWanna Bonner ended up 7 points, 2 rebounds. Natasha Howard, 10 points, 5 boards. Aaliyah Boston, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Aaliyah Boston lit up the stat block. Kelsey Mitchell, 17 points. She was 4 for 6 from deep. Caitlin Clark had 16. She was also 4 for 6 from deep, and she hit some deep ones. Like I said, she was putting on a show for the home crowd in Iowa, and she put on a show. Brianna Turner didn't do much, no points, 7 minutes. Michaela Timpson, 10 minutes. She had 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Trying to see who else really did anything. That was pretty much it. Lexi Hall, like I said, 9 points, 3 for 3 from deep. Jaylen Brown, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, and only 2 points. But that's filling up the stats. When you're playing defense, defense still wins championships. We have got a lot of good hustle players. Bree Hall ended up with 9 points, 4 rebounds. So yeah, she had a decent day, 4 of 9 from the floor. Everybody was looking good for Indiana. Now, granted, Brazil was not that good. They just not. Let's keep it a bean. That is not a good level of competition. However, this is how you're supposed to perform against inferior talent. It's supposed to be like that. So if they can build upon this, obviously they still got some things to work on. Obviously, this is preseason, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, they put on the show. Happy that Caitlin Clark hit some logo threes, but at the end of the day, when they really get in some real competition, then we're going to see what's what.